Hello everyone, welcome back to E6E. I've been trying to do some reorganizing a little bit because... Oh, and I made a bunch of these Crimson Shade incense sticks because... Oh, I did realize I don't have that much Afrit essence to go around, but... Meh, I decided, yeah, I want to get as many of those blood shards as I can. This is kind of my Britannia, well no, that is my Britannia crate. This is actually the, oh yeah, that's a point, I've got this now. This is the thing out here, you know, I had the cobble gen right there. It looked really stupid in the middle of our base, so I moved it. I've also set up a bunch of apiaries over here. Did you know apiaries can share walls? So I've got 7 apiaries, and I think that's all of the bees that we are going to need. Not all of them are set up. This one here and this one here are going to come from over there. So the two that are on the front of our base right now. The one that I have kind of set up properly. Remember this? And you might be wondering, how did I get the cakes over here? Well, I cardboard boxed them. Just put a cardboard box around them and brought them over here. I didn't have to make a new one, so if you are going to move your cakes, then just know you can cardboard box. Yeah, none of these have got any other stuff. By the way, there was I was like, oh, that's weird. These spawned in like this. They haven't. There was a cobble bee. No, sooty bee. So this one, if it goes over cobble, it turns it into coal. So I was like, that's strange that that's like that. And then as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, it's a bee. And then they've obviously done it here as well. But yeah, I've moved this over here. I had a bowl right. I've got 2 bowls right here. Did not know they were there. Brilliant. Yeah, I decided to move these over here because we were running out of resources quite a bit. So why am I flying about when I can just do this? There we go. This is like kind of difficult to make. So lead rod. I had one of these warp sprouts. I think I got it from a quest, but it's not actually that bad to make. So yeah, not sure why we haven't made one of these yet. It means we can go down to the Kelpme area, there's portals, and I don't think I can get to the North Tower from here, but from here I can. I've done nothing in here yet, but I will eventually. Anyway, back into the base. Right, so this episode, oh, everything's dead because it's nighttime, but I've decided I want to set up the multi-servos because the amount of times that I've had to go over to one of these and like swap out the thing and put it in. So currently I've got one which is just blank. I might swap these round actually. Let's do something like this. I might need more patterns in these eventually, but yeah. This one's going to be for rods. I need another one for making the wires. And I actually need one more, which I kind of messed up over here. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I might put it above. I don't know. But yeah. That's kind of a pain that I messed up. I'm also missing one right now because they're kind of a pain to make. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Another thing is, I don't have my little area down here anymore, and I have moved this. Although I was supposed to tidy that bit up, and I never did. So marble brick. I had to also put a bunch more stuff in my drawers. So in the drawers here, you can see I've got like some of the wood. I put some potassium in here. Loads of apatite I've got. Yeah, all of these bits I had to put in here because these were full. Absolutely full. I'm actually thinking about maybe Well, I've got to swap this one out eventually, because it's... I've got a machine frame in there. Oh, awesome. Yeah, this one's a bit smaller than the others, and I'm thinking I just upgrade all of these to diamond. Just take the plunge. Always go find more diamonds, can't we? And in fact, we don't need to because we've got a diamond bee, so we should probably just set up the bees. I was looking into it though, and I kind of think we should get the new centrifuge, because we can do that. So that does require a butt ton of machine frames, but the whole idea about making the multi-servos is that we can automate bits of this, right? So as soon as I saw machine frames, I was like, oh god, I hate machine frames, because you have to make the gears and you have to make the plates. Should be automatable now, because wow, I need to somehow get some glass. So it might be worth just setting up a massive wall of... This is not really a good place to put it, because I've already got this automation here. I'll have to think about that. Think where I could put all of that. Another thing is I should really move all of my create stuff into a create area, because it's a bit mental right now. I've got one down here, I've got two in there. You know, I've got my crushing wheel, they've got this thing here. All of these can all be powered with the cheaty way that we were doing the cobble gen. So I think that's what I'm gonna do as well, is move all my create into a create area. This thing doesn't have a really good range if you just see, and you can't go like, you can't spam it either, which is what I would do. But yeah, I decided what I kind of wanted to do it over here. Like, I've got this corner area which isn't really doing anything, and I was like, oh, I should make like a little area that goes into the mountain, but it ended up just looking like a box, so I don't know what to do over here. I think this would be a good place for create though. Maybe I could just have like a big line of create stuff down in here. I don't know. I like that it like steps up like this. Maybe I just dig straight into this and get rid of this like open area. I like that idea. Yes, and have like just a door that goes, I don't know, like right here that goes in. Got a big create area. I would ideally want to hollow out the area using a builder. Don't know if that doesn't look that bad. Why have we not made a builder yet? Oh, I bet the shape cards are really annoying. Shape. So we've got a quarry. We just want a regular old clearing quarry. Yes, because we need a robbit. And that doesn't look bad. Refined obsidian. Oh, and the ultimate control circuit. So yeah, it's quite far away. The other thing we could do is make a destruction gadget. It voids blocks, so I wouldn't get any of the resources. And then the other thing that I could do is... Oh, I don't know if I want to do this though. What I could do is manually mine this entire area. Like go in, and then when we get to maybe where the tower is, like dig out that entire area. That sounds like a lot of effort, and I don't know if I like that idea. Another thing that I did do is I replenished all of my traders and sort of organized them a little bit. Somebody mentioned this trading post as well, which means I can just go through and like, you know, grab whatever. I was quite lucky, and I did get one of these dudes that's got a printed circuit board. The rest of them were a bit shoddy, but I mean, we've got a consistent source now of blocks of compressed iron, which is good. Also, I got ridiculously lucky. This dude here has got a mending book. we don't need it anymore, I've decided, because, well, you can't put it on a Tetra tool. These guys are proper loud. Let's go back up here. Yeah, you can't put it on a Tetra tool, and all of our armor just regenerates anyway, because we've got this trinket. So, I don't think we need mending anymore, but we might need it for some stuff, right? So, I did actually do a trade with them to lock it in. So now we've definitely got mending. This one just keeps getting me no trades, no good trades. So this one here has mana boost 4, which I was like, hi, yes please. We love our mana boost. I don't think there's any other really cool trades. Again, we got down to Bottle of Enchanting. This one's got quartz and stuff. This one was really bad. I don't really know what a good thing a mason can give you. This one's got an okay sword, not too bad. This one's got efficiency and unbreaking 3, which is pretty good. That's actually a decent pick, if you were to start the pack off, I mean. Again, we got really crappy crossbow for this one. And I don't think beekeepers can give you that much. It's just like a few bees. And I got a load of duplicates here, so got the obsidian bee right there, the obsidian bee right there, 2 sandies. And it doesn't matter because we've got all of those. If I pop back up to out here, I spent a lot of... Okay, I've done loads off camera today. But I spent a lot of time yesterday working on bees. So we've got an infused bee now, which if you remember, we talked about this last episode. So the infused bee is... Well, there's the tainted bee. I did get this one. Spirit of Birthings, all I did was I took some chickens downstairs to our Draugme? I'm going to call it Draugme. To our Draugme area. And bred them together. I got 3 Spirit of Birthings from that because we had ridiculous aura down there. I made the infused bee, I made the tainted bee, I made the sky bee, which is really good for us. What is the flower for you? Oh, cool. Any flower. Good. I actually ended up making the PCB, which is pretty good. Pretty good, I think. Just like this. So the pneumatic helmet was actually in our reach. So I just made one of these. I didn't make a compressed iron helmet because... If you remember, we found that, like, desert. In fact, we could probably pop over there. I have been using this as my curio because it just takes it out of my inventory. My inventory is getting very cluttered. I think it's this one. Yeah, up here. Remember we... Oh, hello. Just stop doing that. Up here, we have a Enigmatica like, building. And I think it was in this chest here. Yeah, there was a compressed helmet. So I vaguely remembered that that was in there. And I was like, well, I'll go check it out and see if it is like a thing. And it was. So I'm pretty happy about that. So we grabbed that helmet, brought it back here. I ripped the enchants off it. I made myself one of the unpacked pneumatic helmets, which was one of these things. I had to make the air canisters because my guy was dead that was selling them to me. Plus I had to make one of these printed circuit boards, which was fine because I had some empty PCBs which I put through my program. And I had the rest of this stuff because I traded the capacitors and transistors from my dudes previously to level them up. And I had some basic stuff. So I made a new one of these, even though we can now buy them. And that basically gave me the pneumatic helmet. Lubricant we've done before. I just called in the Amadron drone thing. And I made a new iron bee. And that gave us the PCB, which is really good. We've been trying to get that PCB for a while. And there is one more bee which I completely forgot about, and we can actually make this now. And that is the blood bee, because we have got our blood magic stuff. I need to set this up again, but I don't know where to put it again. There's so much in this area. I kind of think I need to like rip down a couple of these houses maybe and move them. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea at some point. Not sure. I already started ripping that house down, and then I was like, oh, I should convert them into aspen houses. So use the aspen logs and change them over. But I gave up on that idea when I was like, well, I need a lot of room for stuff, so maybe I should rip the houses out. It would be good as well if I could get a bunch of villagers to just run around. So I might do that. And the way, by the way, that I got all of these villagers is that villager spawner that I had in my blood magic setup before. I plopped it down in the middle, turned it on, and then captured them and chucked them in. And I blocked this area up as well. This is cool. So many trades. Oh, multi-shot. Nice. Oh, that's probably this dude. Cool. But yeah, today's episode, there's a lot to go over from previous episodes. I think I want to automate everything. I want to automate all the bits to make this centrifuge. So, first things first, I want to make a couple more of these multi-servos and probably program them all in, because we do have to make, you know, I have to do some patterns for them and everything. So, where am I with the multi-servo? Oh, what have I got left? Oh yeah, cogwheels, because I was out of andesite alloy. Once we get B set up, we don't need to worry about that because we'll have andesite alloy coming in from our clockwork B. Block of steel? Ooh, I'm out of steel. Right, there we go. There's the steel that we needed for the next multi-servo. I can just plumb this in right here. Yeah, we need one more for coins, because if we're going to automate refined storage, right, we need coins for the processors. Yeah, we need to use this numeration die, Pneumatic die. So all my stuff is up here. I'm gonna make this one the yeah. What's this one called? The wire one, yeah. And I need to up and down. So what's under here is an importer, and obviously we got the crafter on top. So one of the things I did want to do, I kind of want to move my my powered furnace, my redstone furnace. I need to tidy up over here. Probably should move this, but I don't know. One thing we can do now, by the way, is if I grab one of each of these, I might not have enough blood to do this because it's quite a hefty recipe. Oh, I do. We can now make the nitro crystals because we got a ton of wheat blood shards, so we might as well go do that. Oh. The only thing is, it's really like kind of expensive, like on power. So if I do 1 and 2, we also need a nether star. So I think we go do a wither fight. The last wither fight I did was on stream. So it wasn't, well, it was on camera, but you guys didn't see it. So if you didn't watch the stream, that is. Take this hardened glass. I don't know where to do it. I did it on, did it on top of one of these before. It's probably not a great idea. Let's go on top of this. Okay, this should trap them in. I am missing one block, but I don't think that's going to be an issue, having this one open here. But it does mean that we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. You're probably going to destroy some of these leaves, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, let me up. Activated my there you go, that was easy enough. I didn't even use an Oreo there, that was pretty good. Go back inside. So we can use this nether star in this recipe. I think I've got enough blazing crystals. I don't. Ooh, okay. Would you stop? Thank you. There we go. So I don't have enough blazing crystals, but we can make some of those. And we also have this automated. So how many do we need? We need 3 more. So let's just get 3 more. I think this makes 2 though, so let's get 4. And if we give it a second, it should. That's so cool. Automated this annoying recipe. That's what we need to be doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, this thing doesn't like this recipe. Oh, poop. For some reason it just doesn't like this. Unless, did I mess anything up? Extract, insert 1. Extract, insert 1. That is off. It works. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I bet you all were screaming at me saying that this thing's not on. It's because I copied this and pasted it. Copied the whole channel, so that's why that happens. But it works. Oh my. Oh, I'm so happy that that's a thing now. I mean, it was always a thing. I just messed up. Oh wow, that's proper quick. I swear this was like really slow before. Oh, it's probably because I've upgraded this to be a blazing rod. Oh, look at that. There you go. Okay, so now we can grab all of these. And that is the entire recipe we need for this. Yes. 1, 2, 3. That is going to take flipping ages. So maybe by the end of the episode we'll have some nitro crystals, but who knows. With those nitro crystals, I'm probably going to upgrade this rod, good old rod, because the nitro rod can, yeah, it does 150,000 FE per tick. We're not actually going to make that much power, are we? So, I mean, the reactor's not that bad if we look into it. We need a couple of blocks of this, which is... Oh, I'm going to do some calculations to figure out how many of these nitro crystals we need for this exactly. Right, so there was a... Oh, where is he? Oh, he's invisible, isn't he? There you go, wandering trader. He had some moonstones, so keep an eye on that, because moonstones are proper well, they were proper difficult to make, right? I mean, I think we only need 1. Ooh. Maybe not. Ooh, yes. We are going to need... Ah, sweet. We do need them for a lot of stuff. That's really good then. Oh, wow. On this thing. Master routing node. Routing node. Right, he's annoying me now, so... He gave me some good trades. I also got this thing here. Looting 5. Mending and breaking. Well, all really good enchants, which we're going to rip off when we get to Industrial Foregoing. That is my Silk Touch. I got some of these orange thingies. I don't know why these are good, but we got them. Okay, the calculations are in. And it looks like it's 198. Which is... that's not what I meant to do. I've got a calculator app open right now. So if I divide that by 60... That's times. Wait. If I divide that by 64... That's just over 3 stacks of nitro crystals. That's actually coming along quite nicely. Over 1/4 of the way there. Nice. And how many do I get per craft of this? 16. So I get 1/4 stack. And I need... That's a lot of nether stars that I need right there. And there's a lot of blood shards. Maybe we don't go for the reactor straight away. Maybe we go for something else. So we've got the energy cell. We've got the Fernator, which is actually really good on nitro components. Generates 9.6k per tick. We could actually use this and use the bees to feed it. Although I don't know how quickly it goes through stuff. Also, what about the blaze bee? What does this give us from the blazing honeycomb? It's got a chance of giving us blaze rods, so we could use these blaze... I mean, thinking about it, we've got this down here. This will give us... Well, this has already given us like ridiculous amounts of blaze rods, so we could feed a Fernator pretty easily. Nitro. What are the other ones? So we got a Magmata. Magmata. I don't know how you say it. One of those. And I think that only runs on lava. Otherwise I would pump some other stuff into it. This one, if you give it a block of nitro underneath, I think it gives you something. What's this? ICB. Oh cool. ICB does like better. Ether gas. No way. Huh. Yeah, but that's quite a lot of these nitro crystals, because you also need a Magmata in the first place. Which is, yeah. That's going to be one craft. The crafter we've already got to get this nitro Magmata. I think we go with a Fernator. I think that sounds like a good idea. Oh, and just so you know as well, one of these is needed for this craft anyway. So if we make one of these, that's good for us. We also need some energy cells, so I'm thinking about... that's the discharger. Oh god, yeah, we need to make one of these, which would mean 2 more crafts. Because I'm not upgrading the one that I've got, I'm making a brand new one. Interesting. So, my plan is to export just some stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted to look at. Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, it was. My plan was to export some, like, I don't know, coal or something in there. And with that, we did get a quest. Ooh, some more storage parts. That'll be good when we actually get ourselves a drive, which is going to be a while away. In the meantime, I did also just complete a bunch of quests. So, well, we got the Pneumatic helmet, so that's going to give us something pretty decent. Speed upgrades, always good. Advanced PCBs, always good as well. What else did we get? So, in Tetra, all of these are just, like, you know, you get some XP for it. So, I kind of just completed all the ones I could. These ones round here. There's a tier 9. What the flip? That's Alf Steel. Ingot of the Skies. Star Metal. Netherite. Obsidian. Okay, we can make an obsidian hammer now. We can make all of those hammers except for the Alf Steel, because we haven't got there yet. But I did get one of these. What's that book? Mana Boost, always good. Magic Protection. All good. Right. I don't know if I just click the button and get all of these. What do I get in storage? Oh, I got a tank. Nice. That's just going to give us a load of wheat dough. What else did we get? So in thermal, we got this one last episode. I didn't notice that it was like a thing. That gets us some hardened glass. We got some hardened glass, so that's not amazing, but it's all good. Ah, runes of capacity. Why did I not see that that was a thing? These are really good. That means that we can have more than 10,000 millibuckets in our altar. Oh, amazing. Mana pearl. One of those as well. Oh, that's really good because we need this. I remember this cocoon for some reason. Can't remember why, but this one's really good because you can feed it sunflowers and it will stop the rain. But we need this for the netherite backpack when we actually get to, like, upgrading our backpack. We do need some of this reinforced alloy, which is probably something we should look into. What is this thing? No idea what this thing does. I should probably look it up. But it's going in here for now. Actually, let me grab those runes. Oh, did I just stick all my blood magic stuff in my system? I did. Okay. I'll grab those out later. What other quests did I get? So, in occultism, I did get this. So I got 2 legendary rewards right there. Really good. And another one right there. Another one right there. Oh, that's a really good reward right there. Because you can only get this in the nether. And it looks, unless you're wearing the goggles, these goggles here, and unless you have like a pickaxe, like specific to occultism. So I think this one here is, so we need an infused pickaxe, which is, well, yeah, lots of stuff. Actually not that bad. We should probably do this at some point. We can move all of our stuff from the attuned dimension into here now as well. So I have a kind of a cool plan for that, which is, you know, we've got this tower over here that I wanted to make like a farming tower. Well, we can do the same thing on this side and have it for our occultism, and have like different levels, have different bits, you know, different rituals. I like that plan. What else did we get in here? I think it's just all the Tetra stuff. So I'm just going to click this button. And that was just a lot of levels. Well, not that much levels. Oh yes, I need some more blaze crystals for this next craft. I know, I'll put it in this chest right here and completely stop this from doing anything. Oh my god, why did I do that? That's so annoying. It was at like 78% or something. Very, very annoying. Oh well. Okay, right. I've got to leave that then. I'm going to put this one in here for now. I just had a thought. I went off and had to sit down for a bit. And I'm going to make a couple of signs. Because I'm trying to think. I kind of need an area for a few bits. So the first bit that I need an area for is probably my thermal machines. So I'm going to make like a couple of signs just right here. So thermal, done. So that's for the thermal machines, and that'll be, you know, refined, storaged up, and all of the things will be automated with that. Then I probably need a power area, or power area. Can I edit these again? Oh, I can. Nice. There you go. Power. Done. Then I also need an area for create. All of these don't have to be done at the same time, I suppose, but yeah, I need one for create. What other bits do I need? Also, I was thinking about it. Like, we can rip this setup down and have... And even, like, these setups here, the ones with the arboreal extractors, what we can have is just two leaves, not leaves, two of the logs. We can cardboard box 3 of the leaves and do, like, one here, and one here. And that would be, like, a really small, little, tidy setup. And I can have them all in a massive row, so I might set that up this episode. I need to do something about these silk moths, because I am getting a lot of silk, but the annoying bit is it keeps, like, falling. Anyway, so we got those ones. We need an area for bees. But we already have an area for bees, so that's kind of already done and dusted. I'm just going to put this... bees. There you go. And now we can do... I forgot I removed the travel anchor from over there, because it was annoying me. So we need one for nature's aura. Nature's aura. We need one for Botania. Cool, there's so many setups we need to do. Botania. We've already got our Eidolon, which is this like round tower that we've got right there. We need a mob farm. We need to properly set up a proper mob farm. Mob farm. What else do we need to do? So create, we've got already down. We need one for generating source for ours. Bees is already gone, so let's edit that one. What else do we need? We need tinkers. I might leave inside the base, so we don't need to put one down for tinkers. Oh, we need a kitchen. Obviously, we need a kitchen. And I'm sure we need a bunch more stuff. But that's a lot of different setups we need to get done. I might actually just pick one of these and then just go try and set it up. Which one do I do? Also, what happened to my map? There you go. That was weird. I don't remember doing that, but oh well. It's obviously not bothered me since, so that's fine. I could do the create one now. I think that's probably a good idea. All of these here, so the water wheels, I can get rid of all the water wheels. Hello, what's this? Minnow. Yeah, we could do with one of these in... You can make fridges, right? Fridge. You can. I forgot about this. This is cooking for blockheads. So get a couple of fridge, or like one of these, and put one on top. And then I believe you can use... Yeah, you have to use these for the blast chiller, which is so cool. I've never seen that before. Like this mod used in any other mods. So oh, I like it. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going to start with create. So where do we want to build it? I feel like we've already built it over here, so maybe we should just box it in. Well, not box it in, but, you know, build a proper area. I also need one for portals. So let's pop back over to our planning area. Alright, there we go. We got an occultism one and a portals one. So I think the next few episodes I'm gonna probably have to crack all of these out. I might pick a couple and like spend the entire episode just like building the area for them and setting them up proper. I've noticed that a lot of people have been automating stuff as they go. So my whole reasoning for not doing that recently is purely because, well, first off, the blood magic. I need to add a blood magic sign as well. Poo. But blood magic is, well, it was stuck in the, you can see it right there, in the Undergarden. And the same thing with occultism. It was kind of stuck in the attuned dimension. So I was like, wow, all we have to do is do these few bits, and then we can get them into the overworld, and we can forget about those two areas for now, at least. So we don't have to keep hopping backwards and forwards. So I kind of like just plowed through and tried to get to the overworld with those bits, and then I was like, well, now I can automate it. And I feel like that's what I've done with a lot of stuff recently. Not a good idea, because, well, I was just thinking, like, if I wanted to do, I don't know, thermal, there's no point setting up a proper setup, because we're going to get into refined storage eventually, and once we got refined storage, we can automate everything with refined storage. So I didn't set anything good up to begin with. Whereas now I'm at the stage where I probably should start setting the good stuff up, right? So yeah, I think the next few episodes I'm going to be doing that. I need to get rid of some of these death markers because... Oh, just the one. Okay, cool. It's not like me to only have one death marker on the go. Very strange. But yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. And I'm sure there's other bits that I'm missing. If I am missing any, just please shout them out, because yeah, I feel like that's quite a lot of things to be getting on with. I like the idea of making the portal one in the tower. And we could even combine the portals with occultism, for example. So have these two, like, over here. Yeah. Right, and with that, I think I am going to call that an episode. I know we didn't do much in the actual episode itself, but we have got, at least up here, I've got my travelling wand now, so I can move backwards and forwards easy enough. This is at 11%. I should probably sleep whenever possible now. Oh, what time of day is it then? Oh, for some reason I thought it was nighttime, but yeah, as soon as it hits nighttime I should probably sleep so this gets the most amount of power. Once this comes in, we can make ourselves the Fernator. What is it? This thing here. Which is, yeah, it's just good. I don't know if it's just going to chomp through all of the wooden stuff that I mean, we should probably go do some testing, but yeah, anyway. Thank you for watching. Let's have a look at the stats, because I did play quite a bit between episodes, so you'll be able to see. 6.15 days. Yeah, that was quite a lot. Brilliant. Right, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.